Hey, it's Bobby Tripp from Hot Country B95, hanging out backstage at Country Fest, and a good friend stepped by, Mr. Keith Urban.
How are you, Bobby?
Welcome to Country Fest.
Thank you, brother.
Of course, you've got this wonderful song called For You.
Thank you.
Now, I understand that with this song, it was going to be on the Active Valor soundtrack for the movie, and it was one of the few times that you've sat down with a specific goal in mind. How does that change your songwriting procedure, so to speak?
Yeah, it was, I mean, first time I've ever written for a film, and my co-writer, Monty Powell, who's actually here tonight, wrote the song with me. They came down, showed us the film, and it was challenging because if anybody sees the film, they'll understand the song had to come out of a very sensitive scene, but they wanted it to be uplifting, and so it was quite the challenge to figure out where and how to write the song. But it was, once we hit upon the place to write from, it really flowed so quickly.
So basically, once you get to a certain spot in the in this particular song, then the rest kind of fell into place.
Yeah, it was. I guess it was like, from what perspective are we writing the song? From whose perspective are we writing it? And what's the sort of moral and essence of the song? And once we got that, then it was
it's a great
off
song.
and running.
I love
Thank
it.
you.
I got to say that. Now, a lot of people may or may not know this, that you're actually a coach. Now, I'm not talking about like soccer or Little League. No, in Australia, you're on The Voice down there. And how difficult is it to guide and coach without kind of taking away from what they do naturally anyway?
Because I love artists, and I think I just look for the things that I see that they're doing that could be just more defined, really. I mean, I think out of all the coaches, I was probably the most hands-off. You know, I would get people on my team because I liked the way they sang, and then the performing live and that sort of thing has got other aspects to it. So that I worked on that really more than just the singing part. I said if I like the way they're singing, I just left it alone.
Okay. And what was the most challenging thing about trying to coach for you? Was there a specific person?
I think just doing it for television was what was challenging.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of things that you don't want people to know, you know, like behind the scenes things that you sort of I wanted to be able to help them work on, but not have everybody be aware of it. But It's a television show. So that was the delicate balance for me.
Well, I'm sure that, you know, anything that you're going to say to these people, they're going to listen to every word you have to say.
I don't know about every word.
You're a superstar.
But part of it is learning what to not listen to as well, to kind of go, I don't agree with you. That's part of being an artist as well.
To not listen. That is the key.
I'm sorry, what?
Coming up next at Country Fest, the Saucy Aussie from Down Under, Keith Urban.
Thanks, brother.